1845, the arrival. The sun sits low over the meadowlands. It is 84 degrees. The humidity is 72%. You feel the moisture in the fabric of your jersey. It is a fake. You bought it for $22 in a market in Derb Sultan. The stitching on the crest is slightly crooked. The star is a fraction of a millimeter off-center. Nobody notices. You are one of 82,500 people. You are a red cell in a massive, pulsing artery. You stand in Lot K of MetLife Stadium. The asphalt radiates heat through the soles of your sneakers. They are worn thin. You have walked 9 miles today. You don't feel your feet. You feel the drum. It is a 24-inch bass drum. A man named Yassine hits it every 4 seconds. The sound travels through the air and hits your sternum. It vibrates your ribs. This is the 2026 World Cup. This is the quarterfinal. Morocco versus France. A rematch of a ghost that has haunted you for 4 years. You look at your phone. The battery is at 41%. You have 114 unread messages in the family WhatsApp group. Your uncle in Casablanca sent a voice note. It is 3 minutes long. You don't listen to it. You know what it says. It says bring it home. It says we are praying. It says don't let them take it again. You put the phone in your pocket. You feel the weight of the $1,450 you spent on this ticket. It was 3 months of rent. You told your landlord you were visiting a sick relative. You lied. You are here to see a war fought with a ball. The air smells like charcoal and rendered fat. Someone is grilling merguez sausages on a portable Weber. The smoke is white and thick. It hangs in the stagnant Jersey air. You see a security guard watching you. He is 55. He has a silver badge and a clip-on tie. He looks at your group. He sees 400 men in red. He sees the flares tucked into the waistbands of jeans. He says nothing. He has been paid $28 an hour to stand here. He doesn't want trouble. He looks away. You reach into your bag. You touch the rough plastic of a smoke canister. It is cold. You know the rules. A $500 fine and a lifetime ban. You don't care. Rules are for people with something to lose. Today, you have nothing but the 90 minutes ahead. You look at the stadium. It looks like a giant air filter made of aluminum. It cost $1.6 billion to build. To you, it is a cathedral. To the players, it is a cage. You begin the march. The cordio. Your voice is already scratchy. You haven't screamed yet. That comes later. You sing the Saut al-Hassan. Your throat feels like it has been rubbed with sandpaper. You swallow. There is no spit left. You haven't drank water in 4 hours. You don't want to lose your spot in the line. You pass through the turnstile. The light turns green. The machine beeps once. That beep is the sound of your bank account emptying. It is the sound of your father's 40 years of labor in a French car factory. It is the sound of every no you have ever heard in your life. You walk through the concrete tunnel. The temperature drops 10 degrees. It smells like damp earth and industrial cleaner. You hear the muffled roar of the crowd inside. It sounds like a jet engine that won't start. You find section 124, row 12, seat 4. You don't sit down. No one in section 124 sits down. The plastic seat is just a hurdle. You stand on the metal floor. It is bolted to the concrete. You test the railing. It is solid. You will be leaning on it for 2 hours. You look down at the pitch. The grass is Kentucky bluegrass. It is cut to exactly 23 millimeters. It is watered every 20 minutes. It looks like emerald glass. It is too perfect. It looks fake. You see the French team warming up. They wear blue. They move like machines. They don't look at the crowd. They have won this before. They have the stars on their chests. You look at the Moroccan players. They are smaller. They are faster. They look at the red wall you have built in the stands. One player, the right back, fixes his socks. He looks at your section. He nods once. It is not a gesture of triumph. It is a gesture of shared burden. He knows. You know. The stadium announcer speaks. His voice is 110 decibels. He says, "Welcome to the FIFA World Cup 2026. The crowd boos. It is a low, guttural sound. It starts in the stomach. 82,500 people are now one organism. The French fans are a small pocket of blue in the corner. They look like a bruise. You are the blood. The clock on the big screen shows 1945. 15 minutes to kickoff. The nerves arrive now. They aren't in your head. They are in your hands. Your fingers twitch. You grip the railing. The metal is cold. You feel the sweat from the person next to you. His name is Omar. You met him 10 minutes ago. He is a dentist from Montreal. Now he is your brother. He is holding a flag that cost $35. His knuckles are white. We have to do it, Omar says. He doesn't look at you. He looks at the center circle. We will, you say. You don't believe it. You just need to say it. You watch the referees walk out. They wear yellow. They carry a ball that costs $170. It is filled with sensors. It tracks every movement 500 times per second. It knows where it is at all times. You wish you had that certainty. You feel lost in the scale of the moment. The stadium lights flicker. They are LED. They consume 1,200 kilowatts of power per match. They make the colors look too bright. The red of the jerseys looks like fresh paint. The green of the pitch looks like a digital render. The national anthems begin. The French anthem is loud. It is a march. You listen to the words about impure blood. You smile. Your blood is what they are talking about. Then, the Moroccan anthem starts. The music stops after 10 seconds. The stadium doesn't. 40,000 Moroccans finish it a cappella. The sound is a physical force. It pushes against your chest. You scream the words. You don't sing. You scream. You feel the veins in your neck bulge. You feel a headache starting behind your left eye. It doesn't matter. The whistle blows. The Fox 40 Vanquish whistle. It is 120 decibels. It cuts through the roar. The ball moves. The 2026 World Cup quarterfinal has begun. You have 90 minutes to live. 21:12, the boiling point. The clock shows 72 minutes. The score is 0-0. The air in the stadium has changed. It is no longer air. It is a thick, pressurized gas. Every breath feels heavy. You have been standing for 2 hours. Your calves are cramping. The muscle in your left leg is a hard knot. You don't stretch it. You don't have room. You are packed 3 people to a 2-person space. The game is a stalemate. France has had 64% possession. They have completed 412 passes. Morocco has completed 188. The numbers don't matter. The only number that matters is the 0 on the scoreboard. It looks like an eye watching you. You watch the French striker. He earns $850,000 a week. He moves like a predator. He is waiting for one mistake, one slip, one heavy touch. You watch your captain. He is 34. This is his last game. His knees are wrapped in 15 feet of athletic tape. You can see the white tape through the holes in his socks. He is limping, but only when the ball is on the other side of the pitch.